I'm Makabi.
And I'm LaShonda.
And welcome to our channel.
All right, so we left off with talking about our long distance relationship.
Yep.
So we're still in a relationship, but we're planning our wedding.
Yes.
Okay. And while he's in Miami, Florida, I'm in Louisiana planning our wedding. We had a really, really big, medium-sized wedding. My mom and my dad helped me a great deal. They were excited and
They had to help you. You was what?
right,
15, 16
right,
years old?
right, that part. But I got the wedding dress of my dreams. I actually found the wedding dress out of a magazine, and I remember my mom going to this guy that sold, and he said he can make this wedding dress for me. And so, I was like, okay, and oh my God, the dress was almost exactly like the picture, almost exactly to the T. My friend at that time, friend's mom did all my bridesmaid dresses for me. She did them all, and she did a great job. I was one I liked a lot of different colors. So my colors, my bridesmaids dresses were unique. They were different. I don't think you would ever see. It wasn't just a solid black and a solid. I think it was turquoise, fuchsia, and black and white.
Yeah.
And so I had it. It was really, really nice. It was something a young person in my age would do.
Yeah.
And so the planning was great. It was a headache. It was stressful.
Yeah.
But
anytime you've been
yes.
It can be a little, especially when you're dealing with multiple people and,
right.
and different things, man. And it was a lot. Yeah, she was handling it with her parents and stuff like that. And I'm in Miami balling. No.
That part.
No, but I'm in Miami trying to, okay, how am I gonna make money to take care of this girl? She wasn't a high maintenance woman. She's never been a high maintenance kind of person. She's always been like, just very low key. Long as I was there, long as she had me, she was good. But anyway, they're taking care of all of the legwork of getting this wedding together. She would call me and tell me things. I'm like, that's cool. She'll send me pictures, whatever. That's fine. Whatever you want, I'm cool with that. And most guys were like that, right? You know what I'm saying? That day, our mind is on, okay, money. Because, after the wedding, there's life.
Right.
So I'm in Miami trying to kickstart my music career. So I'm working with this guy who has a production company in Coconut Grove, Florida, which is like the southern part of Miami. Beautiful area. And so I hook up with him, man. He has a studio down there in his house. And so I'm in there every day, man, doing beats, doing tracks and stuff like that, man. And so he has this production company. And so I meet these two other guys, and we formed a group called Jazz. Jamming from A to Z. That's what it stood for. And so we was writing songs, man. I was kind of like the Teddy Riley of the group, you know what I'm saying? Not that good of a singer, you know what I'm saying? But my production and playing, that was my strength. This other guy, he had a really smooth voice, and then the other guy just sounded like Casey and JoJo. That JoJo was just a flat-out singer, you know what I'm saying? So we formed a group, man, and we're doing great and everything. And so we actually performed on BET when it came down. I forgot what show it was that BET had down in Miami. But we took pictures and everything, man, and we performed at that, man. And from that performance, we had about 3 record deal offers on the table. Now the guy had us, and he had another rap group, and then he had his wife. So he had about 3 or 4 acts. And what he was trying to do, he was trying to get a production deal where all of his artists could release albums. But the 3 deals that was on the table wasn't for everybody. The 3 deals on the table was just for jazz. Well, he didn't like that. And so he was like, no, it's everybody or nobody. And so, unfortunate for jazz, the record label's like, well, no, thank you. Don't call us, we'll call you. And they never called. So those were big labels. So that kind of upset me. Because, once again, I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to make a future for this woman here. So that was disappointing. In the meantime, we're meeting people like Bobby Brown. We're meeting different celebrities and stuff like that. And so I learned this lesson. I just don't believe that path of R&B and stuff like that was the path that Yahuwah wanted me to go down. I just don't. Sometimes Yahuwah saves you from yourself, and you think that this is the way that I'm gonna make money or I'm gonna provide. But Yahuwah said, no, that's not the plan I have for you. I know the plans I have for you, saith Yahuwah. Plans to do good, to you. But being a young man, you can't see that. All you see is, okay, why can't I catch a break? But Yahuwah has a way of doing things. So, but all that was going on during the time that she's planning the wedding and stuff like that, and coming down and seeing me and stuff. Because she would come down. When she came down, she would be in the studio with me. And
I would fall asleep.
Yep.
While he's making beats, I would lay on the couch and be asleep. I mean, though at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go to sleep right here on this couch.
Man, yeah, it was. Well, I put in work. It wasn't just Listen, I would produce stuff. I'll see the sun go down, and I'll see the sun come back up the next day. And my poor baby, she'll be over there just.
So that was our life for a little bit.
Yeah.
We're trying to become famous.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
So back to the wedding. So we did. So we had the rehearsal.
Yeah.
It was close. It was close, guys. So we're fast forwarding a little bit to the wedding. Coming up on the wedding. It's in June. Our anniversary is June 5th.
Yeah.
1993.
Yeah.
So it was June 4th.
Yes.
And we
had the rehearsal.
The rehearsal dinner.
And then, the rehearsal was interesting. Then after rehearsal, her cousin, I got to say her cousin. This didn't come from my side. Her side. Oh, man, we're going to throw you a bachelor party, man. We got you, bro. We got you.
I had my girls. We was having fun.
Yeah.
I mean, my girls, my bridesmaids and everything. We was having a good time.
I ain't trying to hear all that.
While we was doing that,
listen.
They were supposed to
this guy was supposed to have been setting me up, right? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know where we were going. It was me and my brother, and we had no idea. So when we get there, ain't nothing going on. A bunch of hard legs. Hard legs.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. What are women in? I'm about to be married. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, man, I'm like, dude, it wasn't no alcohol, nothing, just nothing. So, I said, I'm finna call my girlfriend. I'm finna call my soon-to-be wife. I said, man, will y'all come over here, please? I don't care where y'all at. Crash this party. Because this junk is whack, dead, it's messed up.
So needless to say, that wasn't nothing but a word for me and my girls, because we was turned. We was lit. So,
man, they came.
I mean, They don't know what they had going on, but me and my girls was lit.
I'm glad they were lit, and I'm glad they came.
So we was like, hey, here is the deal.
Man.
So we ended up.
They crashed the party. They crashed the party.
And we had a ball.
Wow, man.
Okay.
We had too much fun.
we
had too much fun because I was in Baton Rouge and I having too much fun. We had to drive back to Macomb.
Drive all the way back to Macomb.
And so
it was like
it was late. It was late.
It was like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay,
morning.
It was super early in the morning.
Yeah. So we're gonna pick that up because that leads to the wedding day. We're gonna talk about that. So, Makabi,
and I'm LaShonda,
and we will see you
on the next Biggity.
All right.